So, I'm joined on the sofa by Everafter, who have made it down all the way down from London. How's the journey, guys? All right?
Yeah, pretty straightforward. Only a couple of hours. Yeah, fine, no problem, no problem.
Good. Right, so you've just been signed to Humdrum Records.
Yep. It was end of last summer, but I mean, it's, you know, then we recorded the album in autumn, but it's been this year. I mean, it is still quite recent, really, when it feels that way, you know. This year has been all the promotion for the album and where everything's sort of been happening, yeah.
And things have been moving pretty quick for you, I'm assuming.
Yeah, fairly quickly, yeah. I mean, we've been getting a lot of airplay with the single up and down the country, which is Horizons Wide, and we've done a few radio interviews. This is, I think, interview number 5 now, but the first one on TV, which is great.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to have you. So obviously, you've been working with a bit of a legend, really. So Chris Tsangarides.
Chris Tsangarides, yeah, Chris Tsangarides. Yeah, he's old school rock producer. He's done Black Sabbath, Thin Lizzy, Judas Priest. So I mean, he's quite renowned in the business, and we were very, very fortunate to work with him. Absolutely, yeah. And
I'm guessing you've learnt a hell of a lot from him as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, absolutely. Again, you know, what can I say? I mean, just a bit of a maestro, really, isn't he?
Really knows what he's doing. I mean, and we got on really well with him as well, so it was a really good working relationship.
I wanted to throw that in there as well.
So,
yeah, wonderful
he's
guy.
A lovely guy. Yeah.
He's a really lovely guy.
And knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, yeah.
And I guess, how did that come about?
So my dad is old friends with a keyboard player that used to play with Gary Moore, who recorded with Chris. So that's how he knew Chris, and the keyboard player put us in touch with Chris.
Cool, nice and easy then.
Yeah,
nice and easy.
Yeah, fairly straightforward. Yeah.
Right, so you're promoting the album,
which
is this. Everything is One.
Yep.
Where can people get it and hear about it?
iTunes, it's on iTunes now. The official release date is 27th of April, so not far away, but you can pre-order it as well. So yeah, go to iTunes. It's on iTunes now, yeah.
Perfect. And how's the songwriting process work? Obviously you say you both write songs, but do you bring it individually to the group and then go from there?
Yeah.
We have some input in each other's songs, but mostly it's one person writes the song and brings it to the other 2 members.
Yeah, yeah.
And you've got a new single out as well?
Yeah, the single is Horizons Wide. That's the second track on the album. That's the single at the moment. Yeah, we've been getting quite a lot of airplay with that at the moment, so yeah, very happy about that, yeah.
And what's the plans for the rest of the year for you?
The rest of the year, well, we've actually been looking for a new drummer the last couple of months, but I think we found somebody now. I've been talking to a guy on the phone and got a good feeling. He's coming down he's out in Kent, so he's coming down 2 weeks' time, 2 weeks from today for first band practice. Then it'll be getting back to the gigs, running alongside all the promotion that's going on with the album. Yeah. And
obviously today you've done us an acoustic set. I'm assuming that's not how it's done normally.
No, but it's really good. It's a good experience. It's challenging to when you're. I mean, the 2 songs that we played today are full band songs, so they're with distortion on the guitar and the drums. But yeah, because it's more intimate. Acoustic, stripped down.
We do have the last track on the album is actually an acoustic song though anyway, so that one's always acoustic. So we can do that.
And where the influences come from? I'm sort of feeling some sort of 90s sort of pop punk kind of.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, my influences are Metallica, Nirvana, Green Day, Weezer. Predominantly 90s bands. Stefan?
My main influence, I mean, I like the same bands, obviously, like Green Day, but Blink-182 are my biggest influence. So you can probably hear it in my songs. Fast punk songs, you know, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure having you down here, and hopefully we'll be hearing a lot more about you in the future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Cheers.